Welcome back to the $5 million debt challenge. Getting quite good at that. Here on Riverbend Springs. Now, a little bit of moody mowing, as in moody skies, not my mood. My mood is great. Because I've finished work for Christmas. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. 2 whole weeks off of work. I think the term is get in. So, the plan. Well, funnily enough, it involves mowing. Now, there we go. And lift those up, turn it off, fold it up. So, you can see in the distance, we have already mown and baled the farm. Just finished this one. And we're going to do the next field straight away. Now, I'm tempted with this one to see how it does on a worker. So, one headland. Start with the headland. Work the headlands, yes. Skip lines, no. Okay, and go. Ho 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 ho. Super. Hopefully it's going to do a reasonably good job of it. Lovely. Lovely. Right. That means that we pop some lights on. Look at the house. Starting to take shape, that is. I'm feeling quite pleased with it. Right, so. And there goes the light. That'd be a bit of Murphy's Law, that would. Right, so we're going to push on. At least want to get that cut. And we probably need to try do... Oh, now let's just check something actually. Fertilized. Do you need lime? Come on, map. Update, thank you. No, that's good. Right. So all we'll need to do is stick some fert down on it. And then we should be good to go again. Right, I'll crack on, do a bit of baling, and we'll catch up in a little while. And I think this is going to be the 54 bale that we've done, which is not too shabby at all. Quite pleased with that. And it's, I think, well, I know that with the new lighting in the game, it's so much easier to work later on. Alright, I won't be pushing it too much, but it's not pitch black. Which is good. Which is good. It means we can push on, work a little bit harder. Ha ha ha. You know what I mean. And get it done. Now the worker looks to have done a reasonable job in mowing to the field, which is good, which is helpful. Whether we get that done, it's probably a good idea to do it today, I think, and then we can hopefully get some fert down tomorrow. Hopefully. I think that should be alright. As long as it's growing and not ready to harvest, I think we're alright to fertilise it. The mist is so spooky. But anyway, yes. One more pass up here, do the other field, collect the bales, and I'll see you in the morning. So, into November. What is this I see before me? It's a long-awaited pallet of fabric, premium textile. That's why it took so long. How much is that going to net us? Fabric. 7 grand? No. 10, nearly 10 at the max value. Maybe it is worth waiting for. Yeah, very good. Very good, very nice. Right, so you see, we have lots of bales to pick up. Nice and quietly now. Don't want to wake the sheeps. Ridiculous. I just... Yeah, it's got to stop. It's just... I don't know. It's like a milk float. There we go. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Let's fact. Let's fact. In fact, get the sails. Oh, what is it with the electric stuff? Oh dear. That would be a beast, though. I've got absolutely no use for it, though. At all. What's that? What is that? Organic machinery? It's a shallow cultivator. Ooh, how fancy. Right. Now, what I didn't do is have a look at if we've peaked any prices. So, what we'll do... Left shift R, left shift R, no? There we go. Let's have a butcher's. So, planks... No. Canola. Getting up there now. Draw again, right on the increase. Oats. Everything's heading in the right direction. Now, what I did do... Oh, we've run out. Okay, fine. So, I activated everything because I really wasn't sure what we were going to need next for the house build. So, I think what we'll do is we'll get all of these collected, and we'll see what we need next. Doesn't like to load it when it's underneath the lorry for some reason. Been just funny that. So yes, I'll get the bales collected, and then we'll go and see what we need to get for the next stage of our house build. So all the bales are collected up. I've fertilised the farm, grass, and I think we're going to keep this as grass as well. But this time, this. At least we only clipped the telegraph pole. Never mind. But this time, when we come to cut that again, it'll be fully fertilised. Job's a good one. Now, this one we're going to do on a worker. Oh, there we go. Because we now have 2 fields, 22, 25, that are barren. Now, there's not a fat lot to plant. So, right. I don't want any more grass. So I think what we'll do is in field 25, we're going to do poplar. There you go. Field 22. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll do... Oh, there's only that planting window for barley. Joe. Maybe we'll do oats. He says, or yeah, oats, I think. That'd be a decent field of oats. Right, so to confirm, poplar in 25, oats in 22. Somebody remind me of that a little bit nearer the time. So look at this. The roof is on. It just needs another litre or point something of a litre of prefab walls and planks long. So whilst the vent finishes off the fertilising, we will head to the sawmill, go and pick up whatever is there, bring it back, and hopefully then be able to see what we need to grab for the next stage of the house build. So I'll head down there and I'll see you momentarily. So that was a really long journey. It's actually taken 2 weeks. So yeah, the last time I actually recorded anything was the 20th of December last year. So anyway, first things first, a happy new year to everybody. Welcome to part 2 of this episode. It'll have been a split second for you all, but for me, like I say, it's been a little while now. I did have to go back and look at what we were going to do, and I'll need to remember all the keys again. So we will just park that there for now, and we'll go and have a butcher's at what we need. So, it's prefab walls, isn't it? Now, did we have any wood left in there? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Shame we can't extract the wood from there. Now, we only need another 26 litres. Hey, right. So, let's get the wood chips unloaded. We will find a tree to hack down. I'll get that in the sawmill, and then we can kick on the next stage of prefab walls. The fertilising was finished, and I think that's all we got going on. I did go back and have to look at what I said we were going to plant in the 2 fields. So poplar in 25 and oats in 22. Everything else is golden. So let's just have a look at saving stock check as to when. Feb for the mushrooms, Feb for the garlic, Feb for the chilies. Was it, wasn't it? Yes, okay. Right. Lettuce, not lettuce. Straps off. We'll super strength these onto the ground. You put them there. Get all these out the way a little bit, including you. Let's go and find a tree. And when I said we'll cut down a tree, that's exactly what I did, and just spent a little bit of time delimbing it. But wood, 12,000 litres, marvellous. So, if we now go to, we can activate you again. Marvellous. And then we might actually leave the truck down here, advance through time a bit, get those walls made, and we can pick them up, deliver them, and hopefully then see what we need, and then we should be able to start advancing through the months again, I think. So, yeah, I'll see you in a little while. Well, just like that, we're back again. There we go. Get this out of the way. There we go. Right. Now, let's just have a look. If so, wood beams and planks long. The wood beams, yes. Planks long, we've got 2,000 litres of. So we're going to need some more, which is... So, did I say planks long? Planks long, was it? Planks long, yes. Planks long, there we go. Super. Right. So, what to do now? These, I'm tempted to get rid of possibly the sawmill one, because we've got the least one now, so, and it's 1,000,000 times quicker. The fabric one, oh, yeah, it's just chugging away ever so nicely. Now, over the winter break, call it a winter break, right, let's do something while we talk. Let's put some stuffs away. So, I haven't actually played the game much up until a couple of days ago, really. Let's get this folded up. There we go. Because I've been busy modding. You may or may not have seen that. Yeah, I can't drive still. New year, same me. That Farmer Sim has done a preview video of the grain dryer pack. Yes, you heard me right. There's a pack now. I'm actually really pleased with it. So there are 3 grain dryers, so to speak. There is a small one, which is predominantly aimed at... Stop reversing. There we go. I can start from scratch. So that runs off of wood, not wood chips, because I know the value of those. Just wood. Does the same wheat, barley, oats, and I've added corn because that was mentioned before. The original one from 22 has come back. That now takes again wheat, barley, oats, corn. It takes loose and baled straw, wood chips, and methane. And then there's a massive one, and massive thanks to Missy B, for letting me use her amazing model. So that then takes all the same. So straw, wood chip, methane, just the same crops. I've added in a methane buy point, and I've added in 2 base game trailers. So that one behind us and the dolly one that both take methane. And I think that's it. Still having a little bit of testing and sort of just having a bit of a play with it. The reason I'm talking about it is we might well use it on here, because by some stroke of absolute genius, we've got 2 fields, effectively 4 if you're being pedantic, of barley, which we can dry. Now we have a load of straw. What I'm thinking is we might need the bigger dryer, so the mid one, the one from 22. But I think that could be a decent investment. So what I'm going to do now is... Animals have got food. Everything's planted. Everything is saving. Everything is fertilise to the max. What we might do is just pop a layer of fert down on these, just as a base layer, and then we can probably skip through to when we have to start selling stuff. I think that sounds like a bit of a plan. So we'll pop this somewhere out of the way, grab the bridle and the fence, see what fertiliser we've got. Woo, hello Merlot. See what fertiliser we've got about, and yeah, get a base layer down on both of those fields. That sounds like a... Ooh, got a bit in there. Right. I'll see you in the fields. And then a slight change of plan. Thought to myself, there's no point putting any down on what is going to be the oat field, because we can do that with the drill. So we're just making ourselves work. And then we can go over it once it's grown. So we'll do what's going to be the poplar field, which is this one. And then that's that done for one layer. And then we can put some more on once it's grown. I think that's going to be a decent enough plan. So Chris, it's just, it's been hasn't been a weird period. It's just, it's gone really quickly. It's been nice, just chilling out, really. You know what I mean? Like I say, I haven't played much. Done a bit of play testing, and then a couple of days ago, once I've got it all working and sent around a few different people, I thought, well, I'm actually going to have a bit of a play. So just started up on Riverbend Springs as we are, and yeah, start a farm, start our equipment. Got some sheeps, got some goats, put the little grain dryer in, and yeah, it's just been chilling out, really. Oh no, wrong button. There we go. But yeah, it is nice to just play the game, and I know there's not been much content. I do apologise, but it's nice to have a break. It's nice to have a break. So today is the 2nd of Jan. I don't go back to work until the 6th. Oh, beauty. So I thought, right, I'm going to start making some content, and it's nice. Feel refreshed. Back at it. Did have to remind myself what we were doing. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. So I think the plan, as I say, is to get this done. And then we'll sleep. Probably, instead we'll say we'll pop and sleep at Grandpa's. Or we might just advance the time. One of the three. And then we can see what's available to be doing. I don't think there will be anything in September. Goodness me. December. Yeah, I'll skip through 2nd day of November. I'll check December, because there might be something worth selling, because that's when the price is going to start to go up. We've got silage to sell. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, but for now, we should be able to hopefully get this field all finished up, and then we're good to get poplar in there at the first available chance. Can you tell that I'm really looking forward to that? Yeah, me too. Right, field all done, and I'd forgotten that we'd left the old subsoiler down here, so we'll grab that, take that back to the yard, and I think that might well be it for this episode. Probably a shorter one, just to break ourselves back into things, and it seems like a good point to stop. And then next time, like I say, we'll be advanced through the time, getting the old crops that are ready, hopefully to be sold. But yes, thank you all very, very much for watching. Like I say, a happy new year to you all. Got a good feeling about this one. It's going to be a good year. Yes, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.